Hi everybody, this is Dr. C. I am showing this video as a demonstration on how to install the M365 dashboard. Over here are the items that you receive in the kit: a small Phillips head screwdriver and two replacement bolts, the plastic display cover that you'll need to replace, and of course in this aluminum zip the dashboard itself. I'll also be using my own Phillips head screwdriver, a small pick, and some plastic tools. Here I show you that I used a hairdryer to loosen up the adhesive and my plastic pick to loosen up the old display. There are simply 3 screws that you unscrew. I tried using the screwdriver here, but I met some obstacle, and I remembered I had the pick, and eventually I was able to pick this motherboard out of place. So after I removed the motherboard, there was 3 cables that were attached underneath this rubber grommet, which was zip tied together, and of course the main power cable coming from the battery controller. I used a pair of scissors to cut the zip tie that was holding the rubber grommet in place. After that was cut, you simply take off the grommet. There's 3 cables that you'll have to detach. It's very difficult to misplace them since they are all color coded. After detaching the 3 cables, I detached the main power cable. I connected everything back up to the new replacement board and tucked the wiring back in place. I kept the old plastic cover from my old dashboard in place and used the top of the plastic piece as a spare. Now I'm into some problem here looking for the Bluetooth. I used the other M365 applications, and they all detected the Mi scooter, but as you can see here, the dashboard was reading 0 every time I moved the scooter. The dashboard wouldn't change until I did a firmware upgrade. I tried powering down, repowering up the motherboard. As you can see, the Bluetooth here is flashing, waiting to be paired for the firmware upgrade. But if you would move the scooter or double tap the power button, triple tap, nothing would happen. Going back to the Mi Home app, it still wouldn't detect the scooter as a new scooter. I later found out if you switch the country to China, that this scooter would be detected. In this video I had it set to USA. Next, I used one of my Fire 7 tablets to install the M365 down G, and I used the firmware that I found online. I'll try to link it below so that you can use it to install your scooter. After I installed this firmware, the scooter beeped a few times. I let that beep continue until the scooter eventually powered down. After the firmware was successfully installed, the scooter worked perfectly, and I have more power. Hope this video is informative. Happy writing.